Hey, you liberal fruitcakes! The silent riot movement. Let's talk about it! Now, I know that I'm not the only one who's been seeing these really cringy videos of people staring into their cameras like this. And then saying, "We will not be silent. The silent riot has begun!" And outside of being quite cringy in every single video that I've seen thus far, I kept seeing more and more videos. So I dug into it. And the movement has a website, silentriot.org. And from my understanding, basically, it's just a digital peaceful protest. And to those who are participating in this, I would like to say, congratulations. This is finally a peaceful protest. It actually falls within the First Amendment, unlike burning Tesla cars to the ground, or vandalizing streets, or calling for violence, which aren't protected by the First Amendment. The mission statement, from what I read, basically is saying that, with collective voices, they're going to be able to take back their power through self-determination on where they spend their money, how they interact, and where they put their attention. All good things. Saying that we're going to claw this back from the government is a very conservative way of looking at it. I'm glad to see you guys are getting on board with the idea of small governments. There's a thing I would like some clarity on for those participating in this movement. In the mission statement, it basically says that, they're going to have a calm, clear message. What's the message? Because currently, that is the biggest problem facing the Democratic Party right now, is they don't have a clear message. They just yell and scream and stomp their feet saying, this person's bad, that idea is bad, but have no other ideas. No actionable ideas that, any moderate person in America actually agrees with. Which is why the Democratic Party's favorability is at an all-time low. And I said that they're kicking and screaming and stomping their feet. And that whenever something doesn't go the Democratic Party's way, you guys just yell and scream and protest, which is, you're right, go protest, that's fine. But obviously it's not working. So maybe instead of calling this the silent riot, you might want to consider renaming it, because I've never heard you guys have a silent protest. In fact, there's been nothing silent about the Democratic Party for at least my lifetime. And there really hasn't been a clean or concise message for the Democratic Party since Obama. So maybe it might be worth rebranding the silent riot movement to the loud, obnoxious, peaceful protest movement. I think that works. Or the we're going to yell and scream and call people names until 2028 movement. Worth the rebranding. But you do you, just keep it peaceful. Have a good day!